Hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. Let's go. What's up, chat? How y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, afternoon, wherever you are. We are flying the IFLY Max today. We're going to be doing a short leg, 2 legs today, flying from Sao Paulo into Rio. Flight time should be roughly about 50 minutes on the first leg, and then another 50 minutes on the second leg. We're going to jump inside the aircraft, get it set up and ready to go. We are on the VATSIM network. And yeah, let's fly, guys. Let's fly. I'm going to shout y'all out real quick. Yankee! What's up, Yankee? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Ultra Beastie, welcome aboard. How you doing, Ultra? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Hope all is well with you. Hope everyone had a great weekend this past weekend. Yes, we are back flying in 2024. I kind of went ahead of myself here. So we have battery power on. We are already aligned our gears. Seatbelt signs can come on. And we are on ground power. Our cruising altitude today is going to be... If you're not, please let a flight I did have to reset the PC. Hold on, I have to refile. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are but our cruise is going to be 27,000. That's already in our pressurization system. Window heat can come on. Alright, and we can go logo light on. Alright, let's jump downstairs. And we're going to tune into 122.8. Alright, all that's looking good. Alright, let's jump into our FMC here. Yeah, I already went through our FMC and I requested our flight plan as well. So we went to our position in it, we requested our route, and we got that back over. Let's go to our departure page. And also, let me run over the CTAF. The METAR. Winds are 120 at 3 knots. Temperature is 10 degrees. And our QNH is going to be 1023. Alright, set on both ends. Perfect. We can go ahead and turn on our flight directors. And traffic radar can come on. Alright, let's jump down into our departure page. Alright, so it looks like they're taking off on 17 right. So we'll do 17 right for departure. And our SID is going to be the IA 3 Alpha departure. Transition is going to be the Yuri. We can go ahead and execute that. Very short flight, so we might as well plan for arrival as well. We're going to go with... We're on your time now. 1-5. So the METAR in Rio right now is showing... Winds are 310 at 6 knots. Temperature is 17 degrees. QNH 1020. So we need to plan for a 1-5. What do we have for 1-5? Alright, looks like we can do an ILS for 1-5. ILS Romeo. That's the first time I ever seen that one. I think that might be our only shot. The ILS 1-5 Romeo. Let me go through it real quick. Then we can do an RNAV, and then so forth and so forth. But we're probably gonna go with the ILS Romeo 1-5. Let me see what that looks like. It says Zulu. The hell? But we do have an ILS Romeo. So where the hell is ILS is Zulu? It's supposed to be a Zulu in here. We're probably gonna go with the... We're probably just gonna go with the ILS Romeo localizer. Yeah, we'll go with the Romeo localizer. Let me pin that, pull that chart up. Alright, so we do the ILS Romeo 15, and then for our star, that should give us the paid one Bravo. Transition on that is gonna be VREP. Alright, we can execute that. Flight plan is in. Alright, so now let's go to our edit page and let's go ahead and request our perf edit. Oh, looks like we just put all this in automatically. Alright, before we do that, let's jump over to our performance page. My light gone, bruh. Your light gone. I'll be back in a while. What you mean your light? Oh, like your electricity? No. Oh, you're probably talking about something else because you're still here on the ground. Alright, let's run through this. It's gonna be like the most annoying part of this whole process. But let's go to our weight and balance. Alright, let me pull up packs. For packs, we should have 113 passengers. Alright, and cargo, that's gonna be another 2.2, so we'll do 2001. And then for this one, we'll do 200. So that should be 2.2 right there. All right, we can go set payload. Let's go done. All right, let's go to fuel. All right, so for fuel, we should have, let's round this up to 5,000. So let's do 5,000 for fuel. Total, let's do 5,000 for fuel. We can go ahead and set payload, set fuel, and complete. Alright, copy to FMC. Alright, runway is currently dry. We'll take off with flaps 5. I think we can take off with flaps 5. Runway is only about 6,000 foot long, so no, we should probably take off with flaps 10. So 6,000 foot runway, let's go flaps 10. Alright, AC config on. And anti-ice off. Alright, all that's looking good. QNH, all that. Alright, copy to FMC. Alright, this is what we did before. Alright, how we calculate now? Now we should calculate. There's something else I'm missing here. Alright, let's go through this. Anti-ice off. Oh, there we go. Now we can calculate. Alright, now we have our V speeds here. Awesome. Alright, let's put the zero fuel weight in. We plan on taking 5.0, that's in kilograms. And then reserve is going to be 1. Alright, and then the cruise is 27,000. We'll leave all of this as is. I know Ali used to come in and do all the calculation for us, but I think we should be okay with what we have there. Let's go to our thrust limit. Now we can put our V speeds in. We're taking off of flaps 10. So for cell, where's our cell? Where's our D rate? Oh, cell, 36 degrees. And our N1, that should put us at 88. 86. I guess we'll do 90, no biggie. All right, let's go to our takeoff limits. Flaps 10 for departure. And our CG, do it give us CG? No, it just give us the trim. Alright, we'll do 4.6 for trim, 4.6. And that automatically set for us. Then our V speed is going to be 128, 130, 140. 128, 138. No, 130. And 141 is going to be our V2. And then our VREF speed is going to be 139. Alright, cool. We're all set here. We'll climb via these set up to 27,000. Alright, 27,000 is in. Alright, safe to say, I think we can push back. I'm not going to do all that. Yeah, we're good, chat. No VNAV. Climb VAD set up to 10,000. Transition altitude. I have to double check the transition altitude, but we're looking good. Alright, let's get our TCAS on. Where's the TCAS in this thing again? Should be somewhere right here. Okay. Let's go TARA on this. And we'll leave our squad code as is. Squad mode Charlie. Are we squawking mode Charlie? No, we are. No? Squad mode Charlie, we should probably do this one right here, I think. Is that what it is? No? Bro, how we squad mode Charlie in this damn plane? How do we squad mode Charlie? Just let's say repair job. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, I guess. Okay. Should be right here though, to be honest. How the hell you squad mode Charlie in this plane, bro? Alright, that's IDANT. It's crazy. Usually when you jump over here, you just hit Charlie, mode Charlie, register, but I don't want to start pushing buttons if I don't know what I'm pushing, bro. That's on auto. Let's put it on standby.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, bro?
I got some repair job going on. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I'm here. I gotta figure out how to put this plane in mode Charlie. Do you know how to?
Just spin the black knob in the transponder box.
The black knob and the transponder. I did that. I just did that. Oh, is it that? Oh, did we just do it?
And you need to press the black button that says ident.
Okay, I did though. I did that.
TCAS system test okay.
Yeah, I did. I hit all of that.
And you need to turn on this something that says standby to on, like the knob at the bottom on the transponder box.
Okay, I'm doing that now. Oh, you the goat. You the goat. Thank you, bro.
You're welcome, man.
Alright, it's been a while, man. It's been a while since we've flown the Max. Alright, should be good, though. Should be good. Alright, Yankee need about 5 minutes. We'll camp out for a little bit. While we're waiting, though, we can bug our head in to runway heading.
I'm getting like 2 FPS right now.
Oh, snaps. What's causing it?
Because there's no light, so I can't turn my charger on.
Oh, lights like in IRL or in the sim?
IRL.
Hold up. So your power is out? The reason why I ask is you're in the sim, right? Let him do his thing. He's figuring stuff out. Technical difficulties. Alright, I'm just double checking everything. We should be good though. Should be good. Beautiful day here in Sao Paulo or Brazil. Period. Overall, even though we are a little bit overcasted, it looks like. Or no, we have broken skies. What's good, everybody? How's everyone doing? Thank y'all for tuning in today. All right, we'll give him some time. Let it do its thing. All right, so we're parked at stand 10. We'll push back nose to the right. Very short taxi today.
Station's radio check.
5x5.
Alright, I'm back. We can start pushing.
I can start push? Okay, bet. Alright, let's go fuel pumps on. We'll go collision light on. Alright, and then let's go APU start. Alright, APU should be spooling up. Alright, APU spooling up, APU bleed can come on. Alright, I think it's safe to say we can switch our gens over. Let's go gen mode.
Can I push first or are you going first?
If you want, you can push first. Well, you want to land first?
What do you think? What should I do?
If you want me to catch your landing, I could go first. If you want to just fly in, I can come after you. Alright, there you go. Now it's available. Alright, let's go gen.
Alright, you push first.
Oh, no. Gen 1. Gen 2. Alright, now we can disconnect ground power. Hydraulic systems can come on. Probe heat can come on. And
I'll go after you.
Okay, understood. Alright, now we can disconnect ground power. Ground power is going to be in here. No? Not tripping. Alright, so it's the main menu. I think I gotta close this. Yep, then go sim. And let's go ground. support. Can disconnect. Set. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're good now. Now we can call for pushback. Yeah, let's call for pushback. The hell I just do? What the hell I just touched? How the hell? Uh-oh. Where did I touch? Bro, how do you get rid of the sun visor? How do you get rid of the sun visor, bro? I accidentally clicked this yesterday, too.
You called me?
How do you get rid of the sun visor?
I think you need to go to EFB and you need to turn off the sun blinds or something.
But I clicked this, so how do I unclick it?
I don't know that one.
It gotta be somewhere.
How did you get it on though?
I clipped the damn windshield by accident. It's gotta be right here somewhere. The door's still open? What door? Let's do nose to the right.
It doesn't come up for me though.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1446 with service to Rio de Janeiro. Our flight time will be roughly 39 minutes. Please note
Oh,
the
no.
cabin door is now
Oh,
closed.
no,
We ask
no,
that you make
close,
sure that all
close.
devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already,
What did you do, bro?
fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across the
I don't
back.
know, man. I'm
This
nervous.
back must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure. Cross
It's
check,
gotta be
verify
here, bro.
straps,
I
and
unclicked
stand by
it
for all
yesterday.
calls.
Where does it even come from? From up top?
Fly from the other side then. Fly from the first officer side.
You crazy, bro. You said go on my FMC to remove it, though? Yo, it's gotta be a click spot.
Now you need to go to EFB.
System page.
Go to General. You go to Panel Style, General, and see the sun blinds. Go to the next page and sun blinds, turn it off.
Hold up, say that one more time.
You go to like your system page, Panel Style, General,
One more time.
page down, and you see sun blinds, you turn it off. Go to General. You go page down, you see PGDM, you go there and turn on sun blinds.
That thing did not work.
Really? Damn, bro, you be doing anything. How do you get that? And I can't get it for me.
Okay, I got it. I got it. All right, can we push back now? Are you waiting for me? It should be waiting for me. Alright, let's try to release our parking brake and see what happens. Alright, start up engine number 2. Can go to ground start. Alright, is it like the NG? We gotta wait for 25% maybe?
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. Be fastened inside the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. Please adjust it to keep the seatbelt fastened.
Alright, let's go. Fuel.
Unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest
Sao
exit.
Paulo traffic, Globe 1446, push and start from stand Windsor.
The aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask
Let's see what I
will drop
did
in
here.
front
If you
of
click on the windshield,
To
it pops
start the flow
up.
of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head.
Parking brake,
Tighten the
set.
straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member
start
of the
engine
crew
number
advises
1.
you it
Can
is
go to
safe
ground
to
start.
release it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the
Alright,
straps
it's
around
like
your waist and
flaps.
buckle at the front. Pull the
Spinning
straps
all
ahead.
over.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Once again, all
shit, I
devices
gotta
must
get
be in
this.
airplane mode and your larger devices must be
Alright, there
turned
we
off
go.
and stowed at this time.
Alright,
Please securely store your
25%.
personal
Let's go
items.
fuel.
Make sure your seatbelts are fastened
And
in
let's
seat
go
backs
flaps
and
10.
safe tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located
Sao Paulo
in the
traffic,
back in front of you.
Goal ahead,
Just reading this, let us know if you
3603,
have
pushing
any
back
questions.
onto the second taxi.
Flying with
Alright,
us,
that pass is removed. Let's do a flag control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. RTO and the auto brakes. Alright, VNAV, LNAV, on. Auto throttles, armed. Alright, let's release our parking brake. Sao Paulo traffic, Globe 1446, taxiing 17 right via Mike. Passing you, I won't clip your wing, I promise.
I hope you don't.
Yeah, my rudders are super sensitive. guys. Damn, I'm barely making inputs.
Cabin is secure. Ready for departure.
Alright, we should be good for takeoff. Taxi lights on. Oh, switch our gens over 1 and 2. And our packs can come on. And APU off. Sao Paulo traffic, glow 1446, line up depart at 17 right via Echo. Engine to continuous start.
Sao Paulo traffic, Gold 293 vaccine with me.
Strobes
17 right.
on. Wheel well and wing lights. Timer on. Captain XLR. What's up, bro? Alright, let's spool her up. Two stable engines, let's go. Toga. Takeoff power is set. Eight knots, airspeed alive.
Sao Paulo traffic, Gold 293 lining up 17 right.
Positive rate of climb, gear up. Sao Paulo traffic, low 1446, clear off runway 17 right, climbing past 4,000 feet. Everything go flaps 5. Flaps 2. Let's go clear flaps. Alright, let's go. Autopilot or command air.
Traffic, Gold 3693 taking off.
Transition altitude, let's go standard. And set the range to about 160. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, bring out back over. We're at 10,000, so let's clean our lights up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to use your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the
Beautiful,
flight
beautiful,
and do not
beautiful.
form a line near the lavatory.
What's up, XLR?
Is onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a
Are you getting off work now, bro?
internet access. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV.
Let's traffic call 693, I will pass to 9672.
Damn, chat, it's been a minute since I've flown a Max. Yeah, I love the displays. It's like big. Yo, you know what's cool? I never know these blinds or the shades can go up and down in this plane. Oh, there's so much small details in this plane that makes it so great. Danny, what's going on, Danny? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, Danny, I'm doing your flight tonight, bro. I always do this. Planning on doing your flight tonight, my guy. Remember that flight you requested like 10 months ago? Planning on doing it tonight. It's gonna be like what, like a 3-hour flight, 3.5. The toilet flushes, yes, that I do remember. But I wasn't aware that the blinds or the shades work for the passengers. Yes, sir. Let's go. How you been, bro? Hope you had a good weekend. So, chat, I was gonna fly into the smaller airport, but seeing that I didn't fly the Max for a long time, I was like, let me take baby steps. We're gonna fly into the bigger airport today in Rio. When I feel comfortable, maybe next week or something, we'll actually fly into to Dumutz, the other airport, which is a lot smaller, more challenge. Weekend was good. Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that. Freddie, what's up, Freddie? How you doing, bro? Long time no see. Hope you had a great weekend as well. Alright, we almost at cruise. We don't have that much time till top of the descent, so we're gonna release the cabin crew. Alright, seeing that as an ILS approach, I think I have to put in the ILS frequency for the localizer. It's gonna be 110.5. Okay, we do have that in here. Perfect. We're just gonna put the course, which is gonna be 149.
You need to do Myanmar airline ops, bro. You haven't flown Myanmar Airways International for over a year.
A year? You're so dramatic, bro. It's been like almost a month. It's so dramatic. You gonna fix that real quick? I ain't sleep. I'm cooking my sleep schedule as soon as I'm on break. Have you been flying lately, Danny? What runway? We're taking 15. I was trying to find the ILS Zulu, but I don't know what's up with my AirRack. But I was able to find the ILS Romeo localizer. So I'm gonna take the ILS localizer. I'm gonna take the ILS localizer Romeo.
Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to assist you.
Alright, we are at cruise. Alright, we're about to start descending soon. When we start our descent, we need to get down to about 3,300 to capture that loc. But our star is showing that we need to get down to 21,000. So we'll start with 21,000 when we start our TOD. How you looking back there, Yankee? What the hell, Mo? I ain't got anything for 15. What you mean? You have nothing to make do for 15, bro? Well, that's what they're doing IRL. You should have it. You don't have the latest AirRack? So go with 110 then. We have to land from the west to the east. So if you don't have 15, go for 110. If you can find 15, it will be more ideal, because the terminals are literally off of 15. But yeah, what do you have for runways? 9 minutes to get to cruise. At cruise, wow, I know, right? We got to cruise pretty fast. Not gonna lie, when we took off Ultra, our climb rate was crazy. I was flying a flight director, but this thing was taking off like a rocket. But yes, we got the cruise pretty quick. You got it? Okay. Yeah, you have to like really scramble in there. It wasn't obvious to see. Like, I was trying to find the ILS. I wanted to take the Zulu, but I can't even find that. Alright, what else can we prepped? Alright, so we did our approach. We did our localizer for the ILS. Yeah, we're ready to land, bro. Got 4.0 on fuel left on board. We should be good.
Mo, I didn't say you've flown to Myanmar in over a year. I mean you haven't flown Myanmar Airways International for over a year.
Yeah, that's what I was reacting to. You saying I haven't been there in a year. We was just there like less than a month ago. My baby is silly mode. Don't worry about him. Oh shit. Yo, I hate that the sun visor or shade is literally right here. I keep clicking the spot and it keeps popping up. Love some roasted marp. You and these damn Marbells, bro. Put that damn thing down, man. Put them damn smokes down, bro. Alright, TOD coming up. We can put our seatbelt signs back on. They only get like a 5-minute, 10-minute little bathroom break. Sit your asses down. We are about to descend. How's my landing rate in Volanta? Haven't been checking? Bro, you know you don't even have to check. You be back? Alright, Yankee. Love me some roasted. Oh, I read that already. I think I've been getting average landings. So you're saying a change? Let me see. Let's see. How we looking? How we looking? Bro, your rate did not change, bro. You're trolling. I'm still in last place, bro. I used to hold at least second. You boys are cooking me. GG's though, GG's. I'm gonna get better. I'll get better. It's motivation. I'll take that as motivation.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon
I guess I'm still like that. Nah, I know what you're doing, bro. I already know your scheme. So this, I'm gonna give you a rundown of what you did. So you don't even use Volanta like that. You got that one good landing. I should check you. Let me check your flights, bro, because I know you haven't. I know. Let's just check your flights, man. But I feel like personally, you just did like that one flight, and then you don't even use Volanta anymore. You just wanted to prove something. So when you did this one flight, you did like no flights after. Let's see. When was this? May 12th. Hold up. Damn it. May, March, April, May. Oh, okay. Oh, and 11th? Oh, shoot. Alright, bro. What? You fly every day? What? Okay. Alright. I'll take that back. I'll take that back. You have been putting in work. Alright. I give you credit when it's due, bro. I mean, you haven't flown Myanmar Airways International. The airline I don't say you haven't flown is Myanmar. Oh, yeah, I haven't flown Myanmar Airlines, but we definitely flew Myanmar. That still counts, Freddie, right? Bro, you took foreign airlines into... Oh, yeah, I did. Talk about I ain't do no flights. Hey, child, let's start these set. Let's get down for... Let's work our way down to 12,000. I don't know how the VNAV is in this plane, but let's see how it behave. Actually, how do you descend in this plane? How you activate descent in this plane? Anyways, we'll go level change. Alright, we get down for 12,000. Let's get down for 9,000 at glow. At glow, we should be at 9,000. Let the plane do its thing. Keep at a low altitude. When it gets to its ROD, it'll automatically descend. Oh, interesting. So all I have to do is just basically put the altitude to the altitude I wanted to descend to, and then when it hit its TOD, it automatically descend. Cool. I was gonna go back to VNAV, but we'll continue level change because we're not doing nothing crazy. We're like balancing between 2,000 foot per minute to 1,700. We'll let the plane do its thing. You never had to click level change? Yeah, I just learned like a minute ago. You just taught me something. But now I know. Even though I do like descending before TOD sometimes. Especially when I'm doing like a straight in approach like this one. I like to do level change. Just to get down as soon as possible and hit these altitude restrictions. Even though with VNAV, yes, but sometimes VNAV, your speed be coming in too hot sometimes, and you need time to slow down. Once you capture that localizer, you don't have no time to slow down. Chat, remember that flight we did with Spirit Airways, like last week? We did the VNAV all the way down on final approach, even though I feel like this was probably a bug. We captured the localizer, our speed was like at 180. We dropped our landing gear. Speed did not decrease. We even overspeed our flaps. Speed still was struggling to decrease, and it caused us the whole go around. Then again, it was windy as hell. Use spoilers. Oh yeah, matter of fact, you just remind me. I don't know how. I'm gonna try. I don't know, chat. I was trying to use my spoilers yesterday on the ground. I think it's because the plane wasn't on. There was no hydraulic fluid flowing. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But every time I retract the speed brakes, it goes back into a home position. But we're going to see if it works once. Matter of fact, yeah, let's try right now. We're like almost at 20,000. Let's see what happens. Okay, alright. Yeah, so it was because the plane wasn't on. Alright, yeah, so we'll use our spoilers if we have to. Speed is looking good, though. Do we have to arm him like how we do in the NG? If so, how do you arm this thing? Oh, never mind. I just literally did it. Alright, for landing though, auto brakes. Let's do 3 on the auto brakes. Nitty, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Oh, Doors, you switched your name on me, Doors. Doors, how you been, Doors? Long time no see, bro. Hope all is well. Level change only holds a specific descent angle to keep with the speed you have set. For example, 275. You're below your VNAV path, so click VNAV. Let the plane descend at 1,000 foot per minute, so it catches the cold. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to VNAV then. And now we can pull some speed brakes out. Alright, let's retract our speed brakes. Why did we stop at 18,000 though? We're supposed to be down at 12. Why did we stop descending? What did I do wrong? Plane, descend. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know it's trying to catch up to the speed, but alright, there you go. There you go. Come on. Come on, bro. I need you down. I need you down. Alright, the profile is catching up, so it should help us. Alright, there we go. We're good now. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 2024 was peak car by Mo. What, Microsoft 2024? Doors? No, leave the speed brakes alone. You don't need it? Okay. The reason why I pulled it out, so I can catch up, so we would descend faster. Well, not descend faster, but the plane, I remind you, it was at 270. It won't continue to profile down until you're actually on the VNAV speed, right? That's the reason why I pulled it out. But we're coming down. Alright, there goes the profile. The profile is coming down as well, so that should help bring us down right where we need to be. Even though we should be at like 9,000 right here. So we'll aim for 6,400. Oh, what's the landing speed in this thing? Does this thing do a landing performance? Weight and balance, show landing. Alright, I have to put this in manually. Alright, drive. We'll do flaps 40. Or should we do flaps 30? How long is this runway? Yo, in the max, do we always land? Is it like the NG? If the runway is pretty long, you land with flaps 30. But if it's short, you land with flaps.
Going down, hopefully not crash by Mo going down.
Yo. What should we do, chat? No, level out, slow you. No, it will level out to slow you. Don't need to speed brakes. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Should I land with flaps? All right, so the runway is 10,400 feet long. Should I land with flaps 40 or 30? Bro, what flaps you landing with?
6-7. I'm using flaps 30.
All right, I go for 30. 6-7. I gotta put in the winds and all that manually? Why? Do the work for me, bro. Copy FMC data, please. Alright. Condition, dry. Packs. AC on. anti-ice off. Brakes 3. Alright, I guess I gotta put this in. Alright, outside temperature is gonna be 18 degrees. And the QNH is 1021. And now we can calculate. And now we have dispatch related landing limit. So once it's at 150. Approach speed, flaps 30, 155. So 30 degrees. Damn. About to come in hot. 155? Oh man. Alright, see, we need to get down to 6,000. But it's okay. We're going to do a loop. Because we're not going to be here for 3,000. That's not going to happen. We'll do a loop and then we'll do a downwind and come around and then. Radio traffic, glow 1446. We're going to do a left turn downwind and make a right bridge turn for final for runway 15. I know it's because we had a discontinuity. That's why I had a hard time catching up, right? But we'll just go direct to Eggbats. once we get close to 3,300. Alright, what's the flap speed on these flaps? Alright, we can do flaps 1 at 250. Alright, we can go flaps 1. I'm gonna bring y'all over early. 155 is not good. What are your wins?
My plane is flying, bro.
Wins. Oh.
It's going crazy.
290 at 03. Calculate. It actually went up 1 knot, bro. 151. Remind you, Danny, we're landing with flaps 30, not 40. What does the plane itself say for the approach speed on the FMC? Oh, like in here? Showing 30 degrees at 137. Should I go with that one instead? Let me know. Should I go with that one instead? Or leave it at 150? Bro, what's your VREF landing speed?
It's like 122 now.
You said 120?
122 now.
How the hell I get 155?
Bro, I got no passengers, bro. I put 0 passengers, I forgot.
Oh, okay. What does the 8 flaps 40 for steep descent and landing at tailwinds? So I've been told that. Hold on, we need some lights on. I was told that if the runway is pretty short, you want to go with flaps 40. If the runway is long, you go with flaps 30. So 140, do 140. So 30 degrees at 140.
Yo, bro, where are you going?
I'm trying to get my damn altitude down. All right, let's go direct. I'm about to go direct to base right now. Drag required. All right, we gotta put some drag out, chat. All right, you said so do 140. So 30 degrees.
Looks like I'm gonna be landing before you.
Yeah, blame it on Danny. He told me leave it in VNAV. Alright, we'll do 140.
Sometimes the IRL pilot use the VS to descend on command.
Alright, we'll go direct to whatever. But Danny, you're right though about the VNAV. It's just I feel like it wasn't hitting us for altitude that we needed to be at because of our discontinuity. Sao Paulo traffic low 1446, right base turn for final, probably about 30 nautical miles out, expecting runway 15.
Sao Paulo traffic, this is goal 3693 now turning base for final. We'll be around 15 miles out.
Alright, when we land, we're going to vacate to the left. Oh, this airplane's to the right. I got to do some research real quick. Hold on, chat. Okay, yes, they are parking at either Terminal 1 or 2. Okay. So when we land, we'll vacate to the left. Okay, you can't blame me. I told you delay the descent, the discontinuity. Yeah, that's my fault. I give you credit though. I give you credit. Appreciate you giving me those pointers. I'm not really familiar with the Max too much, so you definitely helped me. Damn, bro, I thought you was on final already. I'll slow down for you though. Go ahead, you can cut me off.
Yeah, like 250 knots already, like in a bit. I'll give it some space.
Alright, transition altitude. What was our thingy again?
Yeah, we'll make it. And we have good space. I'm an ATC roadie.
1021. 1021. Alright, there we go. Alright, we looking good, we looking good. Alright, he's still at 10 nautical miles out, so we're good. Should be good for spacing. Yeah, we should be good for spacing. You're like 10 nautical miles out for me.
Yeah, it was perfectly calculated. Very good.
No, we should have a headwind. IRL, they landed with headwinds, I think. Giving me a negative 220. It's Freddie going negative 120. I'm going to give myself a negative 180. But ideally, I want to get like I need an 89. You know what I'm saying? I need like a negative 50, maybe a negative 30. So I can catch up to Danny, man. Damn, man. Chat, we got to take him out of first place, man.
MO, I give you minus 120 FPM.
Alright, Freddie, I see that. We think we can retrack our speed brakes. Oops, my bad. Let's arm that thing, matter of fact. Arm. Hold on. Yes, this confused me all the time.
Traffic goal.
Chat, is my speed brakes still deployed, or is it says extended?
93 on Gemini final 0.
Do I not?
15.
What the hell? Oh, I didn't know it went away. So is my speed brake arm? Chat, let me know. Is my speed brake arm? It doesn't say extended anymore. So I'm assuming it's arm now, right? If you go above your V-path, pull the speed brakes. Okay. Should be good though. Can't nobody catch up with Danny. Something is too perfect. Facts, bro. What's up, Spin? Rush? Yeah, Spin. I'm gonna throw you in another group. We're gonna create another group. I remember you said you wanted to be in a group with Yankee, right? You said I'm just like that? Alright, so the speed brake is armed, right, chat? We're armed? Alright, I think we're armed. Oh, shoot. Runway's coming up. Chat, the last time I think we flown here was from Miami, long haul. We was flying American airline, I think, in a 777. Now we're about to fly the Max in here for the first time.
Rear traffic, code 36935 mile, final 15.
If he has a secret, he's not gonna give it to us, man. Yeah, what's the formula, Danny? Drop the formula.
Rear traffic traffic, hold 3692, show final 15.
Alright, we're gonna go approach mode, it looks like. Alright, let's get some more flaps out. We can go flaps 5. $13 nautical miles out. Let's go approach mode. Solid pilot traffic, low 1446 established on the ILS runway 15. The formula is why. Okay, there goes the formula, Dan. Spin rush. You just dropped the formula, bro. I just have my own landing technique, to be honest. When I teach people, they tend to not understand. Yes, one of them is you aim straight for the number and you just go for it. But you aiming for the number is scary, especially like when we did the sure cockpit and you were coming in for the numbers, bro. I swear I thought you was gonna pound that thing to the ground. I try recreating that, and that gives me anxiety, bro. It gives me anxiety. Mexican aviator. No, we're not, bro. No, we're not. I know I haven't flown in a while, but we got this. Oh, we haven't flown the max in months. Yes, we got this, though. Final approach speed is going to be 140. 10 nautical miles out. We're establishing the ILS. We made our call outs. We'll put our cabin crew one more time. All our lights are on. Alright. Engine to continuous start. Logo light on. Alright, we're good on lights. We're good on everything, chat. Let's see if let's see how rusty I am. Oh yeah, let me start the recorder.
2500.
Are we less than 10? Oh shoot, drop our landing gear. Start the recorder. Let's go full flat. Well, the flaps at 30.
Rear traffic, hold 3692, vacated around 5.
Alright, flaps 30. Speed at 140. Alright, here we come. So, Apollo, final call. Globe 1446, established. 5 mile final, ILS, runway 15. Alright, let's go.
Rear traffic, hold 3692, taxiing at Kilo to the right. Lima 4 Kilo to the right.
Alright, my airplane. My brothers.
$1,000.
1,000 check. Oh, you know what I may have not set up in this damn plane? Damn reverse thrust. It might be good though.
$1,000.
1,000 check. Oh, we didn't put our minimums. Chat. Forgot to put minimums. Minimums probably like right about here though.
Negative 165, bro, for you.
$400.
We'll say continue. We're landing.
$300. $200. Light slow. 100. 50. 40. Light slow. 30. 20. 10.
Nice one, man.
It looked kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. It looked kind of hard. Is our reverse thrust activated? Yes. I think.
Beautiful, Andy. That was pretty good.
Thank you. Oh, we got the vacate right here too. Nice. Woo. Sao Paulo traffic. Globe 1446, clear off runway 15. We'll taxi Delta Lima.
Gentlemen, welcome to Rio de Janeiro. The local time is 8:10 a.m.
Taxi
and it's
Lima,
currently about
Kilo
20 degrees Celsius.
to April 2.
You can now use your mobile
Sao
devices.
Paulo traffic.
Please remain seated until the aircraft
Man,
is
drunk driving.
Please stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
For lights.
Remember to
Yo,
use
my
caution
rudders.
when
I gotta
opening
adjust the
and
sensitivity on my
closing
rudders, chat.
during
It's
the flight.
too damn sensitive,
Thank you
man.
for flying with us.
AP, you
Hope
can
to
spool
see you
up.
again.
How was your landing, sir?
Pretty good. I'd say a negative 120.
Nice.
Where are we parking, bro? So many gates.
Apron 1 or 2. That's where they park at IRL.
So should I go straight now?
That was nice. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Mo got everybody watching? For real? Nah, man. They come in and see the landing and then they're out. Alright, we'll follow Sao Paulo traffic. Globe 1446, follow copy traffic to the gate.
So should I go straight ahead?
Anywhere in this area, bro. Apron 1 or 2.
So I'm just going to take one to the left, one with the round terminal. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Alright, APU should be available. Let's go APU bleed on. Or did we not turn our APU? I wish it tell us that our APU is on. Let's clean up our flaps. And we'll take gates. We'll take the one over here to the left. Whoever is on Volanta, let me know that lane rate. Or I can give me a second, I'll give you all the lane rate, chat. I will take gate 37. We gotta adjust our rudder, bro. Our rudder is too damn sensitive. This probably for heavies. You think the terminal is gonna? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we are here. Set up parking brake. APU should be available. APU bleed on. Switch our gens over 1 and 2. We can shut down our engines number 1 and 2. And seatbelt signs can come off. Collision light can come off. Strobe should have been off. Wing lights off. Wheel well lights off. Welcome to Rio, chat. Welcome to Rio. Request Steve Ordem. And I don't know, we use anything at this point, bro. We use anything. Just deboard us, please. Oh, interconnect. Parking is a little bit goofy, but we'll take it. Alright, we'll save the recorder for next. We are doing 2 legs today, so we're gonna get ready for a turnaround state. And the landing rate is negative. I knew it. Landing rate was negative 259 with a G of 1.08. It's all good. It is all good. Let's bring y'all back over. We're 94% satisfaction, 16 minutes early. And let's see what PAX gave us. Oh, it still said we're taxiing. That's what happened. We gotta switch something here. Alright, seatbelt sign off. Alright. Now let's see what they gave us. Negative 262. It's alright. We get one more chance, man. We get one more chance. Spen, you put 259? That was your prediction? No way. Extreme No, Extra. Extra, how you doing? Welcome aboard, Extra. Did I miss anybody else in chat? Sorry. He was a little busy on landing. Alright, I think I'm all caught up with y'all. Alright, let's get ready for a turnaround. We'll go ahead and connect ground power. How you do this again? Menu. System? No. Go back. Go back. In flight. Alright, system. There we go. Sim. Ground power. Connect. Set. Alright. Ground power is available. Let's go ground power on. Now we can turn off our fuel pumps and our APU can come off. Hydraulic systems off. Window heat off. Probe heat off. Yaw damper off. And am I missing anything? I think we should be okay. Alright, cool. Alright, airplane deboarding. We're going to get ready for a turnaround. Our last leg of the day. Let me get some tunes on and then I gotta get the call sign and all that good stuff. Let's get some tunes. I don't even know what call sign we're using to go back. It might be the same call sign, to be honest. It might be. It might just be. Alright, let me do some research. We get ready for a turnaround. Alright, so yeah, we go up one digit. So it's going to be glow 1447. No. No, do you want to be more? No. Alright, let's plan our next leg. Alright, so it looks like they're giving us 17 right. Let me see what they do in IRL. Yeah, we'll do 17 right. Let's generate that. And then we'll disconnect and reconnect with our new call sign. Alright, cool. Alright, let's reset PAX. Oh, I think PAX is done. Alright, cool. That's not you, Mo. I blame Bowen. Why you blame Bowen, Spin? You gave me a negative 165. It's okay. Next leg, it's gonna be even a shorter runway. We get to do flaps 40, and I'm about to finesse. Watch. I'm gonna have my own formula. You got a negative 101. Nice. I didn't expect anything more than that from you, Yankee. Damn, GSX moving like that. As I told you, I bought the airport, but I have to fly Airways or Air Asia out of Myanmar. Cool, you're gonna really fly to Myanmar? Nice. Oh, Spen, I'm planning on doing the flight request that you made. I'm planning on doing that as well. See if I can get that maybe next week. I was gonna do it this week, like as I mentioned last week. But to be fair, Danny did request this flight like months ago, so I'm gonna get his flight out the way, and then I will get to all the other flight requests that you guys put in. All right. Crew coming on board. Let's jump in here. Hopefully this aircraft behave itself. We are on ground power. Everything is back to turnaround state. One thing I might have to change though is our cruise altitude. We're going to put it up to 30,000 in the pressurization system. Let's jump down. Whoa, we laggy. Why? Why we laggy? What'd I do? Oh, that was just a little thingy. Alright, we're back. Alright, RTO. Or we leave that off for now. Let's go to our inner page. Let's go to our position. New position. We are at SBGL. Alright, let's go to our route page. And this is the biggest pet peeve of this whole thing. Hopefully this work. Please work. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let's go load.
Runway 10.
SBGL. Yep, to SBSP. Perfect. Let's go activate, execute. So we pretty much have everything set and done for an idea of what we're gonna do. We already know the METAR, we know all that good stuff. So we're just gonna reverse everything that we just did. So we'll take off 15, and then let me update. We need a SID. Alright, so our SID is gonna be the Tever 1 Alpha. Looks like we don't have that. Oh, no. What the hell? No. I messed up. Go back here. Erase. We're taking 10. But IRL, what are they taking, though? Bro, what runway did you plan for?
10.
Alright, we'll take 10. Let's go 10. And now we're looking for the Tever 1 Alpha. Transition is going to be max up. Execute. Then let's go to arrival. Alright, we're taking 17 right. For 17 right, you're going to do the ILS, RNAV, what you got planned?
I don't know about the arrivals or the ILS.
I'm probably going to do an ILS, knowing my luck. But we got a ton of them. We got Yankee, Romeo, Victor. I'm going to see real quick. Well, no. For 17 right, I see, there's Yankee and there's other ones. I'm going to run through them real quick.
We do Yankee, bro. We Yankee.
Alright, we Yankee then. What Yankee looks like. Well, we know what Yankee looks like, but what this approach looks like. Actually, no, I'm lying. I don't even know what Yankee looks like. Alright, we got that information here. Let me pen that. Yankee's pretty much straightforward. Alright, we'll do Yankee. Then transition. IFLY. Well, the star is OGTA. Transition IFLY. Let's go execute. Alright, let's go to our perf page. Let me just verify some things here real quick. Let me start new flight on Volanta. Just gotta verify some things here. Alright, so for our cost index is gonna be 40, cruise is gonna be 30. 3.3. That is wrong. That is super wrong. But I don't know why. We gotta jump into our perf performance, so we gotta put some more stuff in here. So let's jump over here. Let's go to packs. Let's go to weight and balance. Alright, so for packs we should have 163 passengers. Alright, and the cargo is gonna be another 2.8. We can do 2,800. Alright, and then we can go fuel. For fuel, let's do another 5,000. Alright, cool. Let's go set fuel, set payload, and complete. Nice. Alright. So now this should be adjusted. Alright, there we go. 5.0. We re-put this in, execute, and then the reserve is going to be 1. Alright, and then let's go to our N1 page. Alright, let's put in our calculation. We'll do copy from FMC. Alright, and then flaps. Runway's 13,000 foot long. We can take off with flaps 5. We'll do AC on. Anti-ice off. Auto brake set to max. All that looks okay. Alright, let's go calculate. Now we have our V speeds here. Alright, for a cell, we are looking at 53, 80, 53, and 80. We can do 79, that's fine. Alright, let's go to our takeoff. Flaps 5 for departure. CG trim is going to be 5.28. What? Invalid. 5.28, bro. No? So why you gave me that? 5.28. Should be right about there. Is it automatic? 5.24. So you can't do 5.28. Alright, whatever. No biggie. V speed's gonna be 130, 131. V2 is going to be 144. And then our VRAF is going to be 139. Alright, cool. Alright, like the NG, I'm assuming we have to reset our flight directors. We'll put our autopilot back into its original position. Flight directors back on. And yeah, I think we're good, man. I think we're good. We should be ready for pushback. Let's go. Passengers coming on board. We're loading up. The IFLY calculation is ass, is it? Mo, that might be 10 p.m. Friday night. Oh, you're for hours behind me, so maybe Saturday at 2 p.m. for me is maybe 10 a.m. real time for you. Oh, for your flight. All right, Saturday I work. Yeah, I work Saturday, so I won't be able to do that flight with y'all. Sorry. Oh, Sunday though. Sunday I'm gonna be flying with Jurassic Gaming. And then for Friday though, chat. Friday we plan on doing a long haul. Thursday night going into Friday. And obviously y'all already know the schedule for tonight. We're gonna be flying into Australia with Fiji Airways. But yeah, that's the plan for this week. Alright, we'll let them do their thing. We can start our packs. 30 minutes fine. Should be long enough. Alright, GG's. Beautiful day here in the Natty flight. Yes, it's I'll show you real quick. Oh, you did put a Natty flight too, but this one I'm doing is the one that Danny wants me to do. He requested it like 6 months ago, to be fair. But I just haven't been flying it. I didn't have the I've been having issues with the Max, but now we got that situated. Told him I was gonna do this flight for him. So we're gonna go from Natty from Natty to Wellington. And it should be this flight right here. Literally. Roughly about, we're gonna round this up to 4 hours. Damn, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow, bro. I could already tell, bro. I'm gonna be going to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning again. But anything for y'all, chat. That's what y'all want. That's what we're gonna do. I found the time for it, so we're gonna make this happen. So we're gonna do Natty to Wellington, and we're gonna be in the Max. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Mo, you might like Air Murders to Perth, Australia. Yes, that sounds good too. And I'm excited to do your flight that you recommended as well. Oh, and then next week too, chat. Well, maybe depending on XLR schedule. But next week, I want to do the return, not the return, but we want to do another flight with this plane in the Max. But we got to go to Rio, the other airport, the challenging one. That's going to be fun. I wanted to do it today, but it's my first time ever flying this plane into Brazil. So I don't want it to just be a crash stream or nothing crazy. I wanted to make sure I feel this aircraft out. Hey, Yankee, you ready for push?
Yep, yeah.
Alright, give me 1 second. Hey, chat, let me use the bathroom real quick. When I come back, we'll push back, okay?
crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard. We're on your time now.
I'm back. What am I flying? The A340? Whenever you're ready to fly, bro. Alright, let's catch up now.
Mo, do you know a YouTuber named Rami RC? He builds huge RC airplanes.
Hell yeah. He's a legend,
Did
bro.
you see that Lufthansa build he finished recently?
Yes, with the new livery. Yes, I seen it spin. Yes, I did see it. I did see it. Yeah, Ramsey's a legend, man. I've been watching him for years when he first started his... Well, I won't say when he first started his channel. But I watched like a few of his first builds. I remember seeing his first plane that he built, and he had an issue with it when he crashed it. Yes, he a legend. And now he's building planes for freaking Tyler Perry. Yeah, man, W move. Alright, collision light can come on. Fuel pumps can come on. And let's go APU start. Alright, APU spooling out.
That Lufthansa build is fire.
Yes, it is. That Lufthansa build go hard, man. I haven't even seen that video yet, but I'm gonna tune into it and watch it, the whole thing. I have him on like Instagram and stuff, so I've seen the pictures, but I didn't actually watch the vlog. Alright, let's go APU bleed. We can bug our head in while we're waiting. Alright, is it available? Can't even tell. Alright, I'm assuming it's on. Let's go ahead and switch our gens over. There we go. Oh, now it's available. Alright, let's go Gen 1, Gen 2. Alright, disconnect ground power. Set. Close our doors. Alright. And then we can call for pushback. Hydraulic systems can come on. Probe heat on.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1447. Our flight time will be roughly 52 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Rio traffic, glow 1447, pushes start from
I'm
apron
thinking of
2.
getting a Steam Deck that I can add apps to. I want to be able to switch apps a lot faster than Alt-Tab.
Yes, that's my next investment. It's getting Steam Deck as well. But yeah, it's a good investment. Alright, we'll do nose to the left. Now bring it all over.
Your traffic radio check.
Mexican Aviator, thanks for the sub, bros. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for the sub, Mexican Aviator. The gifted sub. That was a gifted sub? Thanks, Mexican Aviator. Appreciate that, bro. 5x5. Alright, those to the left. Release parking brake. And we'll start with engine number 2. Ground start. I said nose to the left. What are you doing? What is GSX doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a safety demonstration.
Clear traffic,
When
goal
the seatbelt light is on,
3693,
We'll
1038,
is
pushing back.
fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence.
Why?
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
Oh, I know
To
why.
familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to
Alright,
the
should be
safety
spooling
card in
them
the
out.
seat back pocket in front of you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you.
You asked for a radio check? 5x5.
There is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth.
introduce fuel.
Secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take us for a swim, a fashionable life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouthpiece.
I will start engine number 1.
Each vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes vaping. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions.
Alright, introduce
Thank you
fuel.
for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
We'll do flaps 5. Alright, bypass pin is removed. Flaps 5 is set. Let's do a flight control check. Right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. Alright, taxi lights can come. Oh, we never turned the taxi lights off. Alright, switch our gens over. 1 and 2. Packs on. APU off. Engine to continue to start. Rio traffic, Globe 1447, taxiing 10 via Lima, November, Quebec, hold short for 10, Rio traffic. Boris cooked with these sounds? Yes. Sounds are amazing. Sounds are amazing. Alright, let's release our parking brake. Yeah, that's taxi, boys. Damn, Speedy, I see you.
I gotta give way to you, though. Damn, what are these taxi rates, bro?
I know, the taxis are all over the place. I'm trying to sneak over here by Lima 1, though.
I just follow you. I don't know.
Let's get all our lights on. Ping the cabin. Please be seated for takeoff. Rio traffic, Glow 1447, lined up at the part N 10. Alright, chat. Put them togas in chat. Enjoy the departure.
Traffic goes 39, lining up 100.
VNAV, LNAV on, auto throttles armed. Flaps 5 is set, spooler up. Two stables. Let's go Toga. Takeoff power is set. 8 knots, cross check. Airspeed alive.
V1.
And rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. What's that? What's going on?
100.
Don't sink.
What's going on?
Don't
What
sink.
the hell? Why is... Bro.
Don't sink.
50. 40.
Don't sink.
What the... What the hell? What's up with the throttles?
Hey, boy, you good?
Hell no. What the hell was that?
Air traffic taking off 10, Gold Urban.
What the hell was that? What the hell? Did the plane think we were landing? Good thing this was in the other Rio. Let's go flaps. Let's go flaps 2.
Air traffic Gold Urban, airborne passing 4,000 feet.
Let's go clean flaps. Chad, what did I do wrong?
Did you hit the toga button?
Where is a toga button?
It's on the throttle, the black button.
I guess from now on I'll start hitting the toga button. But the throttles wasn't responding to my quadrant, which was weird.
I guess from now on I'll...
Transition altitude, let's go standard. Oh man, we almost had to crash stream, bro. Embarrassing. Alright, let's give us the autopilot. Continue to climb up to 30,000. Yo, we need a TSB on that. What the hell just happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened while you're
Turn up our
seated, not
lights.
congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
Yo, what the hell just happened? Ready or not, Sweden, how you doing? Welcome aboard. Is that an A320? No, we're in a Max, Boeing Max. Yo, what the hell, bro? What we did, like, did the plane thought we were landing or what?
Bro, this airplane bugging.
Why, you having issues too?
Yeah, it's not following the waypoints. It's just following, I don't know what's in it.
Do VNAV, LNAV, and go direct to a waypoint.
Yeah, it's fresh, it's not following.
I'm doing well, Sweden. How are you? Chad, did y'all see what we just experienced? Oh, gee. That was a recipe for disaster. Alright, we can set our range to about 160. Yo, like, I'm still confused. Like, what caused that? So next time I have to hit the toga button. But we didn't have to hit the toga button when we first took off. Maybe that was just a bug. You're tired and you're at work. How long until you get off, sweetie? Hopefully not too much longer. Bro, I'm still shaking up, bro. I'm still shaking up, chat. Yo, well, we was about to be so cooked. Y'all would have clipped me. I would have heard Crash by Mo for another 10 years. Oh my goodness, bro. What was that, man? Oh man. Oh, you got about 5 more hours? Oh, okay. 5 more hours are gonna go by real quick, Sweden. Are you doing 8 hours in total, Sweden? You have to hit the toga in the 7-3 app for real. All right. Now on. I'll make sure I put that in my notes. Yo. Good save though, chat. Did we clip any trees? Hey, bro, did I clip any trees in your eyes when I took off?
Say what?
Did I clip any trees when on takeoff?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe a light pole or something?
I think so, yeah.
Damn, bro. We gotta go to maintenance. I'm gonna have to stop at maintenance when we land.
Oh, yeah, bro.
We need a full plane inspection.
You check the landing gears, the engine, any people on the engine stuff done or something.
Hey, aviate, navigate, communicate. You can't say that wasn't a good save.
Exactly.
Holy smokes, bro. We're almost at top of climb.
You almost crashed like me, bro.
Yes, in Key West.
Yeah, remember.
Never forget, bro. I will never forget. You have a difficult job? Is it demanding? Is it a demanding job? They recommend that you should be in the police for 4 years. Oh, you work in the police force, Sweden? There's a couple guys from the channel that works in the police force. You work for NI? NI, that's the acronym, right? What is NI? Woosah. Passengers are probably freaking out. Like, yo, what just happened? Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. Mo in IRL, if you clip the wing, you blow up into flames, bro. Yeah, we didn't clip the wing, though. If anything, we may have clipped our landing gear. I wish I had recorded the departure. But we were good, because as soon as we took off out of the airport, we was literally over water while we were sinking. Bro, you ever heard about the United flight in Hawaii? So there was a flight in Hawaii. I think it was
a United flight.
Yeah, in the 777. It was a little while ago.
I don't know about that.
But they took off and then they randomly lost like, I don't know, like 1,000 feet. They were like 1,000 feet over the water when they were having throttle issues.
Oh, I gotta see that one.
Yeah, I think it was United. National Nella. It's a okay. Oh, okay. Cool. How long you been doing it for, Sweden? How long you been working there? Whew, bro. Chat. I would say I got lucky on that one, man. I got lucky, bro. Well, if that happens to us again, we know exactly what to do now. We gotta look down here and make sure this thing is in frickin' toga. What made it come back, though? That's why I'm so confused. Alright, we're almost at cruise. We are almost at cruise, chat. Yeah, I guess we're over water. You've been working there for 2 years now. Nice, nice. Do you know what nationality? No, I'm actually gonna look that up. I'm not gonna act like I know what that is. Hold on. Oh, you're in Swedish. Task Force. Consortium within the National Operation Department of Swedish Police Authority as a part of the
Ammo, can you
National
do Air
Intervention
Greenland
Conception.
PGGH to BIKF
Sweden
search
National-
on flight radar?
Oh, okay, cool. As a government ordered the Swedish National Police Board to organize the standby force against terrorism. Oh, okay. Your job has a great cause. Your job has a great cause. Salute to you, Sweden. That's awesome, man. Mo, can you do Greenland? Put it in the flight request, bro. All the stuff you put in the flight request, I'm trying my best to get them checked off. I said that wrong. Try my best to get them checked off. Alright, we're at cruise. Let's plan. We already set up our arrival. I just have to make sure the ILS frequency is correct. ILS frequency is going to be 109.3. Error. Why says error? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. 109.3. 109.3. Alright, and then course is gonna be 169. Alright, so ILS frequency set, so we're not gonna make the same mistake we made last time. We're gonna put in our minimums. I need to go, I'm sorry. Thanks for hanging out, Sweden. You can find us here on Twitch, and I'm also on YouTube. So it'll be good to see you again, and thanks for hanging out and chat, Sweden. You have a great day. All right. Minimums. Let's do 2,790. 2,790. Man, that's gonna be a long ass scroll. Hold on. Man, that's gonna be a long ass scroll. We're gonna be scrolling all the way to our TOD. I'm too lazy that I just put radio auto tune. How you do that? How you put in a radio auto tune? At this point, it's not even being lazy. This thing is time consuming. We still haven't made it to 1,000 yet. Yeah, we literally, I'm not exaggerating. We're literally going to be doing this till TOD. And the EFB. Oh. When we get to 1,000, we'll take a quick break. I gotta turn the seatbelt signs off, at least for a little bit. Finger getting tired over here. Alright, seatbelt signs off for now. And continue scrolling. Panel style. Oh, it's in panel style in the EFB. I'm gonna do that next time. I'm almost there. Alright, so if I, yeah, let me just see if I can find it. Panel style. It's not even letting me close the flight. Whatever. I'll do it next time. It's not letting me do anything. Oh yeah, someone else taught me this too. If you hold down the click button, it actually gets you there faster. Alright, 2,790.
You good, Mo?
Yeah, I'm trying to put in my minimums. I'm good. 790. Yeah, it's a lot faster if you just hold down the click spot. It will go a lot faster. Alright, minimums is set. All the brakes will set to 3. No, max, actually. It's a very short runway. Let's go to performance. Let's go to show landing. Let's go to copy FMC. Let's go to condition. It's going to be dry. We'll do flaps 40, 100%. Packs on, anti-ice off, brakes max. And then the winds are 070-6 knots. Outside temperature is going to be 13 degrees. And our QNH is going to be 1024. Alright, now we can calculate. Show en route. Or maybe not. Okay, let's go back to calculate. Alright, I guess we'll do the same thing as we've done before. We're going to do flaps. Why it says 30? supposed to be flaps 40. Anyways, we'll do flaps 40 and we'll do speed 140. I don't know why it's giving us a VRF, whatever. No biggie. Let's jump in here. We'll do 40 degrees. Actually, let's do this one right here. We'll do 40 degrees, 132. TOD is coming up. So it's going to be another straight in approach, it looks like. Damn, 2 straight in approaches. Use 3? Bro, the runway is super short. Yo, bro, the runway is 6,000 feet long, bro. Go back more. Panel style. Go back more. I'm on the main menu. It won't let me go back more. Panel style. Yeah, panel style should be in system page. But right now it's not giving me the option because I have to close out the flight. Which is weird. Oh, right here. How did I get this? It wasn't working before. What the hell? Alright, panel style. Hey, you say to go where? Let me know. I got this up. Do manual brakes. Do manual. Gang, you just missed it. Where is it? I see general, autopilot, primary flight display, PFD, navigation display, multifunction display, ground proximity, runway awareness and advisory system, control display unit. What did I miss? CDU? Huh? Don't worry about it, Mexican. I should be okay. I figure out if I just hold down the click spots in here, it would get to a barrel a lot faster. I should be okay with that. But I disagree with landing with flaps 30 though. 100%, bro. This runway is super short. 6,000 foot runway, bro. Oh, chat, y'all seen what happened last time I flown here? Let me see if I can find the clip. Just to remind you, I am traumatized from flying it at this airport. Straight traumatized, bro. I don't know if I can find it. Where's my clips? Show more. I wish they made it easy. Oh, clips right here. So I can find it. Yes, bro. Look at this. I will never forget this day. Hold up. No, it wasn't that one. Did we not clip it? I swear someone clipped it. Hold on.
Ammo search EGKK to LGSK on flight radar, by the way, already in flight request.
Hold on, bro. This plane getting ahead of me. Let's start with 12,000. And in all theory, Danny says all I have to do is put 12,000, and when we get to our TOD, it's going to automatically descend. Let's see. Let's test that theory. Let's see what happens. Seatbelt signs can come back on. Ping the cabin. Hold on, I want to show y'all this clip. View all. So it wasn't that one. Is it this one? I guess we don't have it. I swear I thought someone clipped it. Oh, I did the wrong one. It's by viewers. Okay. Show y'all real quick, chat. Was it this one? Oh, yeah.
Customs at our destination. Flight attendants
Look at this one, chat. Look at this. Look at this. This. I'm traumatized from flying here, bro. Traumatized, bro. Look at this, chat.
Crash about that moon.
Yeah, bro. We're not trying to do this again. It's the goal. We're not trying to do this again. Yeah, we're not trying to recreate that. We good on that, bro. We good on that. We're doing max auto brakes. We're doing flaps 40. Low key, Mexican probably was trolling me, to be honest. Call you later. I use 40 auto brakes. 3 to 3. Nah, bro. I'm using max, bro. I'm going max, bro. Max everything, bro. Search each. Okay, I'll search in a second. TAM Airways recreation. I just saw that. You just saw it. You just saw there. Really? EGKK is not coming up. Was that a typo? EGKK. Oh, yeah, it is. London Gatwick to Skiathos. Yeah, I'm planning on flying here, Yankee. I'm planning on flying here Thursday morning with, not from London, though. We're going to do Amsterdam to Skiathos. Yeah, we're going to do Freddie, we're planning on doing Amsterdam to Skiathos. Look that one up. That's the one I'm going to be doing on Thursday. Well, planning on doing Thursday. So, damn, so you're saying that TAM Airways did the same thing? Overran right there at the same airport? Interesting. But yeah, we're planning on flying to Skiathos soon.
Mo about to be Mr. Master Chef and cook some more breaks at Skiados, am I right?
To be honest, all my landings there always been okay. I always flown there, always fly there. So my first flight there was in the ATR, and then I done flights there in the A320. I think we did Win Air Ops there before. I think I can probably, I don't know if I can find it. I can probably pull up a video of my landing there. I don't know if I can find it. I wish I can like, let me see something. I wish it give you the option to search your catalog. Let me see if I put this in. Let me see what happens. Alright, what's the code there again? It's LG what? Let's put Skia. LGSK, let me try that. LGSK. Oh, is this it? Cyprus? I don't remember flying there in this. Oh yeah, this is my landing coming in here. This is my landing coming into Skiathos. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't even know why I showed that one. Yeah, we're gonna have to recreate that. What was that? What is this? We got traffic? Oh, we got traffic? Come on. Any day now. Alright, I made some call outs. So Apollo traffic, glow 1447, descending now to 12,000 on the OGTA 2 Alpha arrival. Expecting runway 17 right, Sao Paulo traffic. We set our intentions, bro. Skiathos runway is pretty short. Yes, it is. And the runway we're flying to right now is probably the same length. I'll fly the A321 there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm planning on taking Transavia 737. Alright, we get to 12,000, make our way down to 9,000. Let's get some speed brakes out. This should help us slow down. Bring out over early.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Oh, we do have a downwind. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, retract our speed brakes.
Local Ordem, 36. October to Alpha arrival is outside Mission 179. And there's traffic.
Alright, it's just leaving us at 12, so let's go level change. South Paulo traffic, globe 1447 on a downwind, expecting runway 17 right. And let's get down for, let's do 5,500. Alright, let me pull up our ILS chart for Yankee. Alright, we need to get down to 4,800. Chat, if you want, you can drop those predictions in. Again, I'm going to give myself a negative 180. Should have some good views now of the city. Ooh, look at that. Let's get down for 4,800.
Minus 167 for you, MO.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. We just had a negative 2 something and y'all still got faith in me, boys. Appreciate that. I don't know if you... No, we not... Bro, I learned from my mistake. That's not happening again.
Minus 657 for MO.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. What? 657 is nuts. No, that sounds like a crash overrun, bro. We're not doing that. I disagree on that one. Alright, transition altitude... 1024. And get a light, landing lights. runway lights, taxi lights,
Apollo Congo
Easy
traffic,
start.
3593
Logo lights,
terrain.
runway lights, wheel well lights.
Left downwind for island 179.
As bugger heading, we're gonna go ahead and mode it probably. Let's go header mode. So Apollo traffic, low 1447 on base, expected runway 17 right. Alright, pin the cabin, please be seated for our arrival. Let's go now. Let's go. Flaps 1. We need to speed at 160. Let's get some flaps out. We're coming in kind of hot. Well, looks like we're below the slope, so that's a good thing. Now let's make a right turn. So Apollo traffic, glow 1447, right base turn for final, expecting runway 17 right. Now we can retract.
2500.
Arm. Start the recorder. Let's go approach mode.
2500.
10 nautical miles out, drop our landing gear. Let's go flaps full. Why is there flaps? Flaps 40, there we go. Alright, when we land, we're gonna vacate to the. We gotta vacate to the right when we land.
Order traffic, go 3693, descending 6000, Addison, Romeo.
5 nautical miles, let's go find the perch speed. And we'll do 133. It's like throwing dice, man. Wish me luck, Chad. Wish me luck. Let's do this. Ooh, look at the buildings. Beautiful. Yeah, it's foggy. Be aware, it's gonna be foggy. 5 nautical miles coming in, you're gonna see nothing but fog.
Yeah, I see, copy. Thank you.
But damn, the beautiful buildings below though looks amazing.
Yeah, it looks stunning, bro.
Alright, as soon as we get that runway in sight, we'll disconnect. Let's get ready to disconnect.
1,000.
Ordem traffic, go 60. 3693 joining base, long turn right.
Oh, I got the runway. Okay. Alright,
1,000.
my airplane. My throttles. Alright, lock in, boys, lock in. My controls.
$500. $400. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
Bro, I almost
Slow.
crashed.
Glide slope.
100. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Why came out so aggressive? We planted that. Reverse touchstone. I gotta learn how to land that damn nose gear. No, no, no. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, maybe
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
maybe
reached our
Mexican was right. I should have just
local
did
time
all
is
the brakes on 3.
9:45 a.m. and it's currently
Sao Paulo
about 30
traffic, glow
degrees Celsius.
1447, clear off runway 17, right?
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off.
Clear up the flaps.
Remember to
About traffic, go 3693 joining final, long turn right.
Thank you for flying with us.
Not bad, chat. What was the landing rate on that? Landing rate. Negative 153. Let's go. Negative 153, boys and girls. Let's go. All right, let's clean up our lights. AP start.
Let's go.
You got this, bro. Just lock in.
Lock in, gang. Bro, this is a scary approach, not gonna lie, with all the buildings. Holy crap.
Good thing we didn't fly to the other Rio.
Yeah, I would pick up air.
Where did we park that? Oh, we said stand 10 earlier. Alright. AP should be spooling up. Engine from continuous to off. And we'll take stand number 10 right here. Nice. That was fun, man. That was fun.
Reverse traffic up, go 3693 final, long turn right.
Alright, we should be good right here. Set parking brake. And let's get this landed. How you? Oh, we can stay here and plane spot him actually. Yeah, we can stay here and plane spot him. Literally gonna land right there. Alright, switch our gens over 1 and 2. Shut down our engines, number 1 and 2. Seatbelt sign, hydraulic systems off.
Yo, my SPS is killing me here.
Damn, bro, no. Not the FPS. The reg is heating up. Alright, request deboarding. Yo, that was crazy coming over those buildings though, chat. But yeah, right here, chat. Landing rate. Negative 153 with a G of 1.09. I'll take it. I'll take that. End flight. I'm going to close out Volanta. Stop the recorder. We'll save that. We have 2 replays today. Then we'll wrap it up. Hey, Jurassic Gaming. What's up, buddy? Doing good, bro. The landing was good. The landing was good. The first one, I haven't flown this plane in months. The first one, we landed with flaps 30. We got like a negative 257. And then we came back just now and got a negative one. What was chat? 130. But the landing was good, man. Man, it's one of my favorite airports to fly into. The buildings, flawless, bro. Coming over these skyscrapers is crazy. It kind of remind me of Kai-Tak. Instead of the whole twisted turn coming in. I'm talking about like coming close to these buildings and coming into land. Alright, here it comes. Pull up. Flare it, bro. Flare it. Flare it. Flare it. What the? Nah, that's a scenery thing. Microsoft be doing weird things like that.
That was a bug, bro.
That was a bug. Yeah, how was it landing though?
It was pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie.
But did you have fun? That's all that matters.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun, thankfully.
Yeah, Chad, we're going to be flying back out of here soon, maybe next week or 2 weeks from now. We got to go to one of the most challenging airports, which is Rio. Where we went to was like the main hub. We got to go to the executive where all the smaller planes fly into. But not bad, Chad. Feels good to fly the Max. We're going to be flying this again tonight, chat. We're doing another stream in like another 12 to 13 to 14 hours from now. If y'all up later on tonight, stop by the channel and catch us later. Alright. We'll wait for him to park up, and then I know there's a way to put this plane in a state load, but I don't know how to, so we just have to manually start this thing back up, which is no big deal. Alright. I'll take a screenshot. Oh, PAX for 94% satisfaction, 8 minutes early. And they gave us a negative 154. I'll take it. Oh, shoot. Somebody named Paula. We got somebody named Paula on board? No way. But yeah, let's go. Alright, let's close that out. Oh yeah, screenshot. Alright, thank you for flying. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, ready for the replay?
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Didn't hear you before. I was saying thank you. Appreciate you flying. Still can't hear me?
It's always a pleasure, man. Until next time. See you.
Alright, bro. See ya. Alright, let's disconnect. Let's reset GSX. Close doors. What the hell am I doing? Close flight. No system. Sim. Doors. Alright. And then let's start the plane back up so we can go engine number 2 ground. Alright, let the plane spool up. Should be spooling up. Oh, we gotta switch over our gents. We're not on ground power, right? Oh, bleed wasn't on. That's why. Okay. Should be spooling up now. Can we like do like both of them at the same time? Let's see if it works. And then we'll go full flaps. Alright. Plane should be spooling up. Alright, we're gonna teleport. We're gonna do the first landing, which is our landing into Rio, and then we'll do the second one, which is our landing back into Sao Paulo. Alright, let's go ahead and open this up. Is that morning for me? Hold up, huh? Hold up. This the IFLY. This the IFLY Jurassic. Yeah, this the IFLY. Alright, let's do it. The plane should be spooling up. Are the turbines spinning? That's all I care about. Are we spinning? No, we're not spinning. Damn it. Alright, I have to do this right. Alright, let's go back to off. Might have to turn these back off. 25%. Damn, next time I'm not. Damn, I need to learn how you put this thing in a turnaround state. Not turnaround, but how you load in a customized panel state. Bro, at this point, we just need the turbine spinning, bro. Let's do the same thing for number one. We just need the turbine spinning, that's all. That's the only thing I want you to do, is spin the damn turbines. Are we losing them? Hey, Chad, we're not going to do the turbine spinning, but let's jump into the replay, though. Here goes the replay. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. What the hell? All right, here we go. Oh, no, this is the right one. Sorry. All right, let's do the... Speed it up. Oh, get to play both songs today.
I'm gonna go snatch some dinner.
All right, Freddie, thanks for hanging out, bro. You have a wonderful day, and catch you later on tonight if you're around. Stop by. Yeah, we get to play both of these today. Yeah, this one was a firm one. Let's speed it up.
Wrong way, better brace yourself. Lights in a row, lining me up. Final approach, yeah, I'm pulling it up. Winds in my face, trying to push me aside. Rubber on the ground, it's so hard, make the lights shut down. No float, no pause, straight control. When I touch concrete, I leave my soul. Smoke rise up.
I'll take that. Let's see from a passenger perspective.
50, 40, hear that call. 30, 20, we about to fall. 10, 9, I ain't scared. Hold it drop it, we that bang. Whole strip shake when I make that sound. Left 2 black lines all the way down. They replay it back in the tower room. Say ain't nobody land like him. Rubber on the runway, smoke in the air. If it's crack when I leave, I was there. They want butter, that ain't my flow. I touch down loud, that's fly by Mo. Hit so hard, but I still stay true. Plane still straight when I roll it through. Not every landing got a whisper. Some got a hit like thunder. If the ground don't feel you arrive, did you
Not
even
bad. I'll
come
take that.
down, brother?
I gotta work on the nose landing.
50, 40,
Our nose just went straight plowing.
when I come around.
Alright,
10,
this is the butter one right here.
low,
You
runway
ready?
shaking,
Let's
that's
go.
fly by Mo. Yeah, 50, 40, 50.
Alright, let's speed it up. Yo, coming over these buildings, bro, stunning.
Live soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by
On the blocks again? No way. No way. That was perfect. That was perfect. Yo, imagine plane spotting from one of these buildings. It gotta be like a crazy view.
To the mountain peaks at endless heights.
Chat, it's been really real. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. I had a blast. Appreciate y'all. Salute to all the moderators. Salute to everyone that drop a like in chat. If you're watching this on a rerun, don't forget to tap that like button and hit that. Consider hitting that sub button for more content. We'll be back again later. Appreciate y'all, chat. Salute to all of our moderators, like I said before. Also, salute to all our members. Salute to our premium members like XLR, Mexican Aviator, Jurassic Gaming, Your CFI, Yankee, ATC Swede, Matt, Flick, Owls a legend, by the way, Joshua, Tyler Rocks, and Kaitak, Cat. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in about 15 to 14 hours, chat. Peace. Y'all have a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Florida swamps in the morning haze. Live soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the skies still say, fly by most, got butter on the runway. Fly by most, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rising, shining like gold, Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever